Hello everyone and welcome to part 18 of my Tomb 2 Let's Play. Today's level will be Home Sweet Home. I will have to start at the very end of Dragon's Lair because there is no way to save in the very beginning of Home Sweet Home, so we're going to experience the very end of this again. And I've already put those in the other one. Okay. So yeah, after all the events in her adventure, she's come back home, and she has her Dagger of Jean. But Bartoli's henchmen have come back to avenge him, so we're going to go in her gun cupboard. The interesting thing about this level is that the only weapon you have access to is your shotgun. That is it. And you don't have anything that you had before from your inventory. So all you have to work with is your shotgun and some ammo, 2 bigs and a small of medpacks, and some flares. That is it. Okay. There is a guy coming up here, so you have to be a bit... Okay. Okay. Yeah, and the guys here will... They won't let up. There's a lot of them. Okay, so you can't exactly be as free to use your medipacks as you would in the other ones if you have them hoarded like I do, because you don't have that many. You have to be a bit more specific of how you use them. I'm going to have to use a small. I'm going to try and save my large for when I'm desperate, because right now, not really. Okay. I had actually forgotten about this. Somehow. I don't know how, because I usually do this all the time. You can actually hear the Venice violins one more time, and you can hear it in this level when you press this button. So this is the only other time you'll be able to hear Venice violins. The only other time you'll hear the skidoo is at the very end credits. Just figured I'd point that out. I will say thank you to Jean for pointing that out. I don't know how I forgot about that. I really don't, because I love this. Every time I've ever played this level, I usually always press it. Okay, so everybody else is outside. And there's going to be quite a few of them. I have to use the big, and I've got to try and be cautious about the other big, because there's still some enemies left. I think all that's left is this dog. Somewhere. There we go. Okay. The very final enemy of this game, I think, is all that's left. And it is another one of those things we fought in Opera House. It is the guy that wields the 2 shotguns. I believe that's all of it. So it should just be him left. Come on. There he is. Shotgun battle. And that is it.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Alright, so that was Tomb Raider 2. This is by far one of my favorite Tomb Raiders. I have always loved this game. I always will love this game. This game, it was actually my first game ever. First game I ever played. And yeah, I've loved it ever since. The levels are great. The music is fantastic. Laura herself is amazing. I love the work that Judith Gibbons did. Put a lot of her personality in this one. Yeah, I've always loved it, and I really hope that anybody that discovered it recently, or if you've played it for a long time, I hope this reignited your passion for it if you've played it a lot and you just haven't played it in a long time. If not, and you found it recently, I hope this makes you want to play it because it is very well worth playing. Even in the current year, it's great. Alright, so it took around 8.5 hours in total. I found all the secrets. There was 447 things I killed. 11,488 ammo used. 9,943 hits. I used 34.5 metapacks. And I nearly traveled 50 kilometers. So all in all, I think this was a pretty good journey. And yeah, if you just happen to discover it, I really hope that it makes you want to play it because it is well worth it. Price-wise, if you want it on a discount, you can wait for one of their big sales, and the classic Tomb Raiders are usually 97 cents. They're very cheap, but they're well worth it. Okay, so the next game is not going to be Tomb Raider 3. I am going to take a small break from it, because there is other games that I do want to try and play on the channel. The next game will be Final Fantasy VIII. I have always loved that game too. It's like probably the second game I ever played. And I've always loved Squall. I've always looked up to him. I've always thought I looked like him. And I can very much relate to him. He's one of my favorite Final Fantasy protagonists. I don't know about all time, but he's really close. He probably is first place, if not second. If he's second, I don't know who's first. But I really love Squall. Always have. Okay, so I will see you in... there will be another video. It'll be a 3-video week. And I will be playing through Laura's Home. I did it with one, and I'm going to do it for all the games that do have Laura's Home. Tomb Raider 4 and Tomb Raider 5 don't have Laura's Home. That I'm aware of. I know 4 doesn't. I don't think 5 has one. But 3 does, and I will also be playing it during that time. So I will see you in that video, and that'll be the final one of the week. And then I will see you in Final Fantasy VIII. If you've never played Final Fantasy VIII, or you've never played any Final Fantasies, I would recommend giving it a chance. I don't know how my voice acting is going to be, especially for the girl characters because of voice space. But I will try my best, and um, I hope that you'll stick around for that. If not, I will see you in Tomb Raider 3 because I will be playing it after that. That'll be the next game. Okay, I will see you in Laura's home. And if you don't want to watch Laura's home, I will see you in Final Fantasy 8. So I will see you then.